SUED.com. All right, so enough about Drake and Kendrick. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of tonight. The controversy. We're gonna get into some controversy, man. So, Jaguar Wright, controversial character, Jaguar Wright, appeared on the Piers Morgan show. Now, I'm not gonna play the clip of what she said because everybody knows what she says. She always brings up Illuminati stuff. Jay-Z is the devil. Diddy has been gay. Chris Brown had this going on. Rihanna, like just all the secrets of the industry. She has been the beacon of light for that. But the question is, if it's people always say if it's not true, why hasn't she been sued? All that. But she was on the Piers Morgan show spreading a bunch of quote unquote truths about Jay-Z that we don't know, right? And I'm not even going to regurgitate what she said, but just a bunch of stuff that we don't know. None of it was factual. Right. None of it was factual. I mean, it didn't come off with any facts. She didn't say, I talked to this person and I said she didn't have any receipts or anything. She was just saying stuff. And Piers Morgan used that because he wanted the ratings and the viewership because of the Diddy stuff going on. So any type of, Diddy, people are making a lot of money off this Diddy controversy, all the media outlets, all the news. So another figure that everybody's talking about is Jay-Z. So let's get Jaguar Wright. She's crazy, but she has a lot of viewership. Let's get her on this big platform, and let's see what she has to say. Now, let me show everybody this. She went on there. Like I said, I'm not going to play what she said because I don't feel like hearing the BS. But let me show you what Piers Morgan, he actually apologized. He had to issue an apology to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I didn't know that.
For the foolishness. This is just in. All right, listen to this. Fair use, by the way.
The reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as there's something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invited her on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologize to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
All right, fair use, YouTube, fair use. Now, that man had to apologize, but Coop, this is Dr. Boyce Watkins' page. He said, serious question. Why did their attorneys contact Piers Morgan and not Jaguar Wright? Asking for a friend. Now, this is what I wrote, Coop. I said, Morgan has an actual show that has ratings and viewership. Jaguar is an attention seeker by saying anything for clout. Why would J and B, who are billionaires, need to file a lawsuit against someone whose 5 tax brackets under them?
Facts.
Facts.
I agree. Like, why go to her because I think that she wasn't sued initially. I think because they was I don't think the celebrities took her serious. Exactly. I think it was kind of like whatever, like let a what they say, let the wolf holler at the moon. Like, man, whatever. The moon don't howl back. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. But she's consistent. Yeah. So the thing is like she like a little Tasmanian devil. So it's like, oh shit, like, damn, you still around? So by her, I don't think I think they underestimated and didn't think she'd get to that type of platform. Yeah, it's cool to go to all the regular like little hip hop blogs, but coming to like something like a Piers Morgan, that's something different. That mean, hey, she cracking the surface now.
Yes.
So I think that's why they was like, lawyers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So because now, like you said, he has a lot of views, a lot of ratings, whatever, and he's basically mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
So now she's cracking to that mainstream media, and that can really affect their image or whatever. And it's like we finna. So then that's a message to all these other platforms.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all better chill out. Hey, NBC, MSNBC, yeah, play with me if y'all want to. CNN, play with me if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? We our lawyers is like this. Play with us if I want to.
Right. And Piers should have known better. He should have known better, bro. Like the thing is, Jaguar Wright is delusional. and I'm gonna go ahead and say it right here, man. That is a lunatic, just like Orlando Brown. The only reason people have her on there isn't because of her business expertise, isn't because of her career in the music industry. It's because of false truths or alleged truths that she puts out about celebrities. And it's not anything good. All of it is negative. She's a walking lunatic. And the thing is, you know, like people know who have issues, like Orlando Brown. Y'all keep having him on there because you know he's going to say the most outlandish, ridiculous stuff. And it's funny, but it's going to be people who just want to believe it because it sounds so crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? Absolutely. And to be honest, bro, I've heard things, and because, you know, she stayed in Dallas.
Yeah.
And yeah, she ain't got a good reputation. I'm going to just leave it at
that. I already know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So you right here.
Yeah, she the type of you got to perform an exorcism.
Yeah, bro. Cause bro, did you? Okay, remember that time she had ran into that barbershop, bro, and was flashing out, and she rubbed her son's ashes over her face.
Yeah,
he was talking real demonic. Oh, my dad's son's grave. I was like, yeah, she's certified.
Because look at, like, if I'm a billionaire or just a regular celebrity, you ain't got to be no billionaire. Right. Why would I sue someone who doesn't have anything that I would be able to gain? Because also, Coop, if you sue her, that'll be more leverage for her to have more clout.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing in eyes and attention her way. Now, I know Christopher Williams had came out and said something about her because she said that he slept with Diddy to get a record deal.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff, right? But I'm answering everybody's question. Why don't they sue? There is no reason for Jay-Z and Beyonce or Diddy at the time to be suing a Jaguar Wright that don't really have a voice in the mainstream industry. Piers Morgan got caught slipping because he thought that he could get one up because of this Diddy situation. No, that ain't it. We look at her as somebody who is the shade room. You know what I'm saying? All these how can I say this? These blogs, like we were saying, blogs, podcasts, and stuff like that. But mainstream is when it's corporate. And Jay-Z has ties to corporate. Beyonce does, because they don't make money. You're not a billionaire in America being black if white people ain't making money from it too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Now, white folks with the Diddy thing, you already know how I feel about that. They just went out of here. But with Jay-Z, that's still a golden boy. You know what I'm saying? That's a golden ticket. Beyonce is a golden ticket. When she goes on tour, all that money don't go just to her.
Oh no,
they go to the city.
Yeah.
Record label, corporations, like the business deals, endorsements. So my thing is, all y'all asking this asinine question. No, he ain't, like, I wouldn't feel the need to. Oh, if he don't sue, that means it must be true. No, that's not the case all the time.
Exactly. And like you said, bro, to piggyback what you said, that's gonna give her leverage, because what happens when you get a lawsuit, right? It becomes news coverage. Then guess what? Now TMZ comes up.
Yep.
That just gives her more ammo to just say whatever the crazy stuff she been saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, what do you think about Jay-Z? He's and the Beyonce, she's a witch. All of that. Now it's headlines everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna, like, her word is gonna spread like roaches, bro.
Right.
That's what they're gonna have to do. I swear.
It's ridiculous. And Piers Morgan, he should have known better than that. You know what I'm saying? But I think
he got chasing clout. He's chasing
got trigger happy. You know what I'm saying?
All.
And because when I saw that, I was like, y'all really let her on there? Like, I'm used to seeing her on like just blogs and stuff like that. Which, hey man, people get their money, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. But now you starting to, like, on a platform like that, nah. So that's the reason Dr. Boyce Watkins, he's not doing that, because it doesn't make any sense for a person who is 5 tax brackets above you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could make up something about Jay-Z. It's plenty of people who make up something about Jay-Z, but if Jay-Z don't give it no attention, don't mean it's not true. That just means he's not gonna. And then if he sues her, there ain't no money he gonna get. What money he gonna get from Jay? Not money that he would want.
Nah.
It would be more clout for her.
It would. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you said I do think she might be right about some stuff, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, that's true too. You know, I'm not saying every single.
No, I'm not saying everything is a lie, but some things probably are valid. But then overall, like, Because some of the stuff, it be holes in her story, bro, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it be holes in her story because, and you can just tell she just kind of like riding the wave to a degree. Like, certain things, I'll be like, that's a crack in that story. All right, continue.
Yeah. She'll just, you know, you give somebody an inch, they're going to take a mile.
Absolutely.
You said Jaguar Wright doesn't have even have proof of anything. These people know it. Anybody who gets sued by millionaires has something. Exactly. They got something, and they not going to her. They like, Piers. No, we're talking to you, fool.
Right.
Like,
right.
You know, so yeah, that's the reason why. Now, this is what I said, Coop. Figuratively speaking, if Jay-Z were to go down with Diddy, hip hop as we know it, finito, over. Because, and you know, we've had this conversation. I'm letting the redheads know. Diddy already is a real bad look for hip hop culture, right? The industry, because these are our leaders per se. These are the flagships of what hip hop is, right? You made $1 billion, well, not, you know, net worth, right? You made billions of dollars off of something that was created on the streets by foundational Black Americans, because the social structure back then wanted us out. But you made billions of dollars off of that with net worth. So we got all these giants taking these L's, being sexual predators and stuff like that. You ain't gonna want to do business with no hip hop artists, because Jay-Z, Diddy, all them, that reflects all of us.
Yeah,
if that's the case.
And then it'll bleed over to pop too. Because look at the Jay-Z fan, look at the Jay-Z tree, right? Take away Jay-Z, that's gonna affect Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
You take away Jay-Z, that's gonna affect the whole Rock Nation, which affects Megan Thee Stallion, which affects everybody who's managed by Rock Nation, right? Boom, that's gonna affect Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's like an affiliate of Jay-Z is gonna be affected in some type of way. So it's gonna bleed over to the pop world as far as Black pop, I'll say.
Yeah.
Like Black pop is gonna bleed into this, it's gonna definitely bleed into rap. And it's like, cause who are the other moguls on that level? It ain't that many moguls like that on that level. Like him and Diddy was pretty much like the only ones, like top tier.
You would only have Birdman after that.
And yeah, you got, and Birdman be in the cut.
Yeah.
Birdman be out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like Birdman, like, hey, I'm good. It's me and my brother Slim. You know, I'm chilling, you know, so that'll leave him or whatever. And I don't think he want nobody look under his hood.
Oh, hell.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, rap from what we know as far as like, because and those are two New York, him and Diddy.
Oh yeah.
East Coast moguls.
Yes.
Who did it at the highest level. So yeah, bro, if Jay-Z was to get taken down, bro, that'd blow his legacy, bro. Everything he built, come on, that'd be blow.
And like you said, bro, New York.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. So if that's the case, then we won't have anybody, because I love Birdman, right? But Birdman is more of like you said, he's in the cut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's more of a, like, they're both, all of them are businessmen, but Birdman traditionally is like a businessman, you know what I'm saying? Like street hustler, they ended up doing that. But Jay-Z and Diddy are the New Yorkers, you know what I'm saying? They did it because Russell dipped out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and all that. So that would be wild. I just feel like people wouldn't you know, would be receptive to it. So you said you got to understand what era when Jay name being brought up in the Diddy ish alone is scary. It's a trend to say that big scary man is a sex monster. Yeah,
it's unfortunate too, because it's like we always say, it's like our people with main ones, like Jay-Z next. It's like Jay-Z next. It's like, I feel why y'all saying it, but no, like, I mean, I get both sides, but it's like, nah, Jay-Z ain't next because Jay-Z hasn't been charged with nothing. So it's like, just chill, you know, until I hope not, you know what I'm saying? Right. But if we see it, then we'll say, oh, but you know, people just believe in those stories, bro. And you know, I always say this, bro. I think Jay-Z, the reason why he's done so much, bro, so much things that we never thought he'd be capable of doing. He's done things like beyond our imagination, to the point to where us as a people have to find a flaw on it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when somebody is winning so big, it's like, no, well, you had to do some gangster. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, because I'm not gonna justify and act like Jay's a saint. I know stories, you know what I'm saying, from other people that's like, but overall, what Jay represents, I rock with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's being a black man, you hear me, you know, just grinding, you know, he really got it from the mud.
Right.
From rags to riches story. Like, he's a prime example of that. And I just think our people just kind of have a habit of just having that crab in the bucket mentality. And it's just like, you know, if you on top, we got to turn you down. You know what I mean? We ain't got to wait for the other side to do it. You know, we can handle that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't like that.
And this is exactly what I was saying in my video last week or the week before. And y'all remember Redheads? I was pretty much word for word what Coop was saying. When a successful black man in America, you either secretly gay or you take pussy. Shit,
right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. It's all bad.
Yeah, something has to be wrong, or you worship the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that one. Oh my God.
Illuminati, you worship the devil. Something has to be wrong with you. Now,
evil. Yeah.
It is true that the higher up you go, the more fishy stuff gets.
Of course.
You know, but that doesn't mean every single black person who has achieved that actually did it. How about maybe they just knew how to finesse the game, because we are who built this country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We are who made hip hop. We are the ones who invented the internet. We are the ones who, like, all this stuff that we've done means that we would know how to maneuver. Bro, we are still alive and thriving. Now, we could be in a way better position, right? But we've been in the system of white supremacy for how long? And we're still alive.
Exactly.
And still doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't, what do you say? It ain't funny, but you can tell we used to be slaves. Yeah, bro. It's messed up. It's a messed up mentality to have. And like I said, I did a whole video talking about this, and I was just irritated because I'm just like, y'all literally are making up stuff. If you want to see Jay-Z go down and you don't even know that man, I can see if Dame Dash said that, but or Choke No Joke or somebody who he's done something to. But if you don't know him, what you don't like about him that much?
He winning, bro.
Hater.
Too long, bro. Anytime, man, we done seen it plenty of times, bro. Everybody wanted Kobe to lose.
Yeah.
Everybody want LeBron to lose. He been winning for too long, bro. You cannot be winning for too long, bro. You have to stop showing that you're perfect, because I ain't perfect.
Because if you go down, you come here with me. And I know if you in jail, I'm out of jail. So that means that, you know, no matter how much money you have, you on the level with me. So I can.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy.